containers and how much it weighs.
Yes. Good purple grade.
There you go, boss.
That information and we would calculate the weight balance on the airplane and make sure that it was all correct.
Airspeed's alive.
Look at the helicopter.
80 knots.
80 knots. Elevator checks.
Just another routine takeoff.
Look at this. Purple grade.
Rotate.
But as the nose wheel leaves the ground,
Top 10 air distressor.
the DC-8 pitches upward much more steeply than it should.
Watch the tail.
They recognize that they have an issue during the course of the airplane actually starting to rotate as it lifts off the runway.
Me too. Positive rate.
The sudden takeoff is quickly followed by an uncommanded left bank.
I got it.
You got it?
Yep.
This is anything but routine.
We're going back. What the hell? The center of gravity's way out of limits.
They need to return
Look, I
to
got
the airport
Lord's
as
top right
quickly as
there.
possible.
Where is that?
Henry 17 emergency.
Henry 17, say again?
When a pilot declares an emergency, that really cues an air traffic controller to know that this isn't just an abnormal situation. This is a critical situation.
The ground proximity warning begins to sound.
We're sinking. We're going down, guys.
All right.
Okay, we're going back up.
The DC-8 starts climbing again,
Roll out.
but the pilots are still struggling for control.
Henry 17 extreme balance problem.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Henry 17, Roger.
The airplane started to go into these big perturbations, dive and then climb, dive and then climb.
They push their control columns all the way forward in a desperate effort to lower the plane.
Power.
Down.
Captain Staples and his crew have managed to get the plane to within sight of the runway.
It was working very well. He made it almost all the way around to the backside of the airport. They knew if they could get back to the airport, there was going to be crash, fire, rescue that would have been able to help them.
They've now got less than a mile to go.
They're still trying to look ahead to figure out what needs to be done next. But they know that sooner or later, they got to get on the ground.
Good crack.
China Airlines Flight 120 is on final approach for landing. They're now less than a minute from the runway.
15, 20, 10.
It's a textbook landing. All that's left for the China Airlines pilots is to park the plane.
Engine start levers. Engine start levers cut off.
With the engines off, they can finally relax.
Hey, what is this? What's happening?
Just when they thought they were safely parked,
Cockpit, ground. Number 2 engine fire.
a radio call alerts them to an urgent danger. Their plane is on fire.
Attention crew on station. Attention crew on station.
Dynasty 120, we are calling a fire truck. Remain standby.
We have wheel fire, please. Slap lever.
The pilots know they need to get their passengers off the plane before flames reach the fuel tanks. But they can't open the cabin doors yet.
Engine fire warning switches. Override.
They must follow an evacuation checklist. Finally, the pilots are ready to open the doors.
Evacuation required now. Required.
Yum. Look at that.
No pushing, no pushing. Please keep moving forward.
But it will take time for all 157 passengers to make it to the exit.
Jump.
Yeah.
George Ishizaki is watching the unfolding disaster from inside the airport terminal.
I just happen to have my camcorder with me. I thought, oh my God, what is happening?
Look at that, dude.
Oh my God, it's on fire!
The plane
Look
has
at that.
been burning for close to 3
It's
minutes.
on fire!
It could explode at any moment.
Captain, all passengers are evacuated. You're the last one.
Typically, the captain will stay until everybody's off, and he will verify that the airplane is empty.
The pilots have put their passengers' safety first. But now, it may be too late for them.
You're going to have to climb up to the window. You first. Sir.
All 737 cockpits are equipped with an emergency escape rope. It's designed to help pilots exit through the side window. But it's no easy maneuver. Then,
Let's go!
Oh! Oh! Look at that! That stupid
fire
airplane
on an
crash.
airplane can quickly become lethal. Incredibly, on Flight 120, all 165 people on board have escaped unharmed.
I've never heard of any evacuation where somebody wasn't hurt. To get this many people off in such a dire circumstance in a very short period of time with no injuries is miraculous.
We have a developing story, as you may have heard, with a civilian
CNN?
Learjet.
News of a rogue Learjet flying hundreds of miles off course has captivated the nation.
The FAA began tracking an aircraft in distress. The president was made aware of this situation this morning in a meeting with his economic advisors.
Benson here.
Experts at the National Transportation Safety Board are notified of the escalating emergency.
Give me a map. Okay.
Once the air traffic control system realized that the aircraft had gone rogue, so to speak, the next step is to try to figure out why. It's either being hijacked or it's malfunctioned, the crew has been incapacitated somehow.
Controllers scramble F-16 fighters to track down the wayward Learjet. Jim Tidball has come up with a rough calculation of where the plane will run out of fuel.
My best guess is South Dakota. Possibly North Dakota. I can't say more than that.
Let's hope he's right. With any luck, they won't hit anything.
In the air, the F-16 pilots have caught up with the rogue plane. The windows of the aircraft provide an ominous clue.
No movement and windows covered in frost.
The Learjet is now a ghost plane.
Can we narrow down the crash site anymore?
With no hope for the passengers and crew, the only focus now is on where the plane will come down. According to calculations, the jet is almost out of fuel. At 10 minutes past 12, it happens. The Learjet,
Oh my God, it's crashing.
Stewart and 5 of the people
Right
is falling from the sky.
Look at
We're going down. We're going down.
Look at the plane.
Where's it going to hit?
The F-16 attempts to follow,
Don't you hit that
but the
ceiling.
plane disappears into the clouds. It drops below the radar.
Center, I've got a crash site.
Payne Stewart's Learjet has slammed into a hayfield in South Dakota. There are no survivors. Amid growing confusion in the cockpit, the pilots of Flight 2120 still don't know that there's smoke in the cabin.
All they're dealing with is just all the alarm bells going off to indicate that equipment is failing left, right, and center.
But mechanic Jean-Paul Philippe realizes they're in serious trouble. An Onboard fire has the potential to consume the entire aircraft in seconds.
So things are rapidly spinning out of control.
Okay, let's get squared away and see what we've got here, please.
In the cabin, it's becoming almost impossible to breathe. And Jeddah is still 11 miles away.
You've lost all hydraulics.
The odds on making it back to the airport are getting slimmer.
Damn it! I've got no ailerons!
Davidge can't steer the plane with no hydraulics.
Okay, hang on, I've got it.
Captain Allen struggles with his control panel, but it too could fail at any moment.
Let's get lined up before things get any worse.
Okay, so we're 2,000 feet now, declaring an emergency.
We are having flight control problems.
Roger, I thought you were Saudi 738.
Only now does the controller realize that the troubled aircraft is the Nation Air flight.
Turn left right now, heading 080, expect runway 34 left.
By this time, it's pandemonium inside the cabin. Passengers are being engulfed by flames, and bodies are starting to fall from the aircraft fuselage.
The plane is right over Jeddah, a city of 2 million people.
Bodies were falling out of the aircraft 11 miles from the airport.
Okay, sir, we're having trouble turning. We are having flight control problems. You will try to turn left. We are having flight control problems.
In the situation, it would have made certainly controlling the aircraft for approach and landing very, very difficult.
Don't let your vacation rental be invisible. Get seen, get booked.
No, it says the ad.
You can't control the course or the competition, but you can control what you do next. Tiger Woods built David, the movie.
I will not be.
How much further? 10 miles. 1,700 feet.
Choking for air, some passengers try to open the doors. At this speed, it's impossible.
Jeddah 2120, clear to land, runway 34 left.
Okay, we're coming straight in. We'll land on the left. Require emergency vehicles immediately. We have a fire. We will be ground evacuating.
Jeddah 2120, clear to land, any runway, clear to land.
There it is, 2 miles out. All right, let's get on the ground. I've lost elevators. Christ, I have no control. Landing gear down.
The fiery explosion and sudden impact with the ground has all but obliterated Flight 2120. "247 passengers and 14 crew members are dead. This is the worst accident ever for a Canadian airline. And the deadliest crash of a DC-8 in history.
How much fuel have we used?
Flight engineer Gilles Jardinot keeps a vigilant eye on fuel consumption.
We've got 800 kilos.
Concorde burns through it at an astonishing rate. In the short taxi to the runway, the plane's 4 engines have already used as much fuel as the average car uses in 6 months. Booking a seat on the famed jet requires deep pockets. The return fare to New York costs more than $9,000.
It was not something unaffordable for those people we had on board. Some of them, I'll tell you, they didn't even know how much they were paying.
Air France 4590, runway 26 right, clear for takeoff.
4590, cleared for takeoff, 26 right.
The tower controller today is Gilles Longelin.
I was stationed in the southern control tower, which has a very good view over the 2 runways that we use. This day was the same as usual. I gave him the takeoff clearance.
V1. The first officer tells the captain they've reached V1, or decision speed. They're now going too quickly to abort the takeoff.
You cannot stop anymore. You have to go on. You have to continue takeoff, whatever happens.
Take off.
Suddenly, the plane begins veering left. The flight engineer urges the captain to abort the takeoff, but it's too late to stop. Captain Marty lifts the supersonic jet into the air. Gilles Longelin realizes he's now watching a disaster.
This was a very unexpected situation to see flames on an aircraft that is departing on the runway. You don't have time to lose, so immediately I've pushed the red button, which is a button for alert.
4590, you have flames behind you.
Roger.
The plane is engulfed in flames.
Failure. Engine 2.
Engine fire procedure.
Captain Marty struggles for control as the engineer shuts down the burning engine and activates a fire extinguisher.
What's the airspeed?
The plane's airspeed is now dangerously low.
The airspeed.
Well, yeah.
Something is happening. Something that is not covered by training. Something that in pipe.
You know how to spell?
Yeah.
You studied really hard in school.
Junior, I mean, it's storming outside, so why would we fly a kite? No, it's just a bad idea. There's so much wind during a storm. I think it would be a good idea during wind. Yeah, no, I think kites only work with wind. You're so dumb. You know what else there is in a storm? What? Lightning. I know. That's why I put a key right here, so we can discover electricity. It's already been discovered. I know that, Cody. I'm not stupid.
You know how to spell Springfield?
I'm reading. I'll talk to you in a minute.
What? Yeah, you're stupid. So let's go fly this kite outside. Yeah. Alright, guys, you're gonna fly this kite? Dude, it's gonna go so high. It's gonna go over the trees like... This is a bad idea, guys. No, it's not. We're gonna get struck by lightning because you take the key to the top of the kite. We're gonna discover electricity like Benjamin Button. You mean Benjamin Franklin, who already discovered it? Benjamin Franklin discovered the $100 bill. That's why he's on it. Duh, dude, it's so hard to find. Yeah, alright, guys. So the count of 3, we're gonna release the kite in the air, okay? Okay. 3, 2, 1... guys, what happened? Lightning, you idiot. Oh, there's so much pain. Oh, it hurts. Guys, let's go back to my house. Cody, I don't feel good. Yeah, of course not, because we got struck by lightning because you're an idiot and wanted to fly a kite during a thunderstorm. What? You just let me out of it. I did. Oh, are we gonna die? I don't think so. We're pretty lucky, actually. Only 1 out of 1.2 million people get struck by lightning, and 6,000 of those die. So what you're saying is we should buy a lottery ticket because we're so lucky? Yeah, maybe. I don't feel so good. Me either. Yeah, I feel really thirsty. I wish I had a bottle of water. What? Cody! What, am I a bottle of water? Yeah, you're a bottle of water. Dude, that's crazy. Well, how's that even possible? I don't know. I was just thinking about a bottle of water, and I turned into a bottle of water. What? Joseph, dude, do you think we got struck by lightning? Get Cody superpowers? No way, that'd be crazy, dude. That'd be insane. Well, maybe. Yeah, I guess it's possible. Oh my god. So, can you morph into anything? I don't know. Maybe just a bottle of water. That would suck. Oh, you should morph into something else. Like, you should morph into a computer mouse. Okay, let me try it. That's crazy. You really can't morph into anything. Yeah, I guess so. But can you turn back into your shot, though? Yeah. I hope so. I don't want to be a computer mouse forever. Here we go. Okay, guys, do I look like me? Oh, no, Joseph. He's uglier than you. Oh, man, I didn't think it was possible. Guys, do I look like me or not? Oh, no. Have you always had, like, 30 pimples on your face? But, guys. And have you always had 4 eyes? Okay, instead of making fun of me, this is serious. I have superpowers. Well, we all don't have superpowers. We all got struck by lightning. Yeah. Well, maybe you do. Just try something. Okay, Joseph, what kind of power do you think we have? I don't know, but I got a pee, dude. Joseph, did you just go pee? Yeah, yeah. You ran like super fast. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, about peace.